Why, hello, Midway Piper here. I hope all is going well. I'm back. I survived. If you missed the last video, I went to go get some cysts cut out of my head. So, I have 3. I fully expected to get all 3 removed, because they didn't say anything to the contrary. And when I got there, they're like, oh yeah, we only do 1 at a time. Yeah. So they removed 1 of the 3. Go back in 2 weeks, get the stitches out. 2 weeks after that, I go and get the next one done. And it's all bandaged up. I'll let it air out for a little bit while I record the rest of this video. So it didn't hurt that much. They just numb the area. That caught me off guard a little bit, because it's a tiny little needle, and she jabbed at it like, must have been at least 15, 16, 17 times, and just injected little amounts all around the cyst. It didn't hurt. It felt like an annoying sting. But so then, once my head was numbed, I couldn't feel anything, which was great. Felt some pressure on my head. And then, yeah. So once they cut it open, the skin open, they grab the cyst with forceps and yank on it, and they've got tendrils and stuff like that. And as I could feel them, yanking on the cyst to get it out of my head. You know that feeling when you start getting nauseous and your whole body heats up and you know it's coming? Yeah, that started. And luckily I held out until she finished removing it. And, yeah. Puked right into the garbage can, luckily. So I'm looking forward to the next 2 removals. Yeah. It's going to be dragged on for months. I thought it was going to be a one and done kind of deal, so that's a little frustrating, but whatever. Housekeeping. It's a Scallion. 7LE 320. Foresta model. And in it, I have my Saint Chiruno blend, which is a mix of Saint Bruno and Cult Blood Red Moon. Can't advertise it because you can't get it. Dun dun dun. How you like those rules? So that's it by way of updates. I did want to mention something else, though. I got a box in the mail today, and it's got nothing to do with pipes. Well, pretty much nothing to do with pipes. But it's the reason I'm smoking cherry blend today. So I guess I'll go over what that is. This is actually some beard care products. Oh, I haven't done a single one of those. So normally what I use after my showers at night, I use Boss Man brand beard jelly. And I really enjoy the royal oud smell. I really like this product. It's like a mix of beard oil and beard balm. And when I wake up in the morning, my beard is normally behaving itself relatively well. I like the smell. Product works well. But I want to try something a little different. So I ordered some products from Chattanooga Beard Company. Chattanooga Beard Company in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Well, I guess they're outside of Nashville, Tennessee, but came with a really cool sticker. Came with a $5 off coupon. And when I ordered, they had a promotion to get a deep discount on a couple something else. So I went ahead and did it. Great beard comb. Nice wooden beard comb. I'll just leave it there. Does that work for us, the video? So, that's the beard comb. It's a thick, hefty guy. You can really get your grip on that. And then, wonderful packaging. So I'll show you what I ordered. First of all, I ordered 2 beard balms and an oil, just to try out something a little bit different. So the first one I got is called Holy Cow, Cedar and Leather. Very nice screw top container. A very pleasant smell. I don't want to say it's kind of like it's leathery. You know when you're at the mall and there's those like clothing stores, but not like the obnoxious ones that smell, you can smell halfway across the mall. It smells like a toned down but pleasant version of that. So Holy Cow, cedar and leather. I'll show you the oil first and then I'll show you the other beard balm, because hence the point of the next one is the oil. It's called Iron Forged. And yes, coffee and chocolate. Delicious. It sort of reminds me of the smell of a scented candle I've had. It just feel nice and toasty when you smell that. Nice and toasty and comforting. And then finally, the last scent I ordered, and this is from a balm. Church Warden. Pipe tobacco and cherry are the smells. And Definitely a cherry scent coming out of it. Not quite sure about the pipe tobacco, but it smells nice. Obviously, I'm a little biased about recognizing the smell. But yeah, so I'm gonna give those a try. Just arrived today, haven't used yet. But I'm excited to give it a try. I have to use some of the, I don't know, probably the balm tonight after I shower. That's the other thing. I can't get this wet till Friday. So there's that. It's kind of annoying. When I get home at the end of the day, especially on nights I work at the gym, just standing under a warm shower, it's one of the best feelings. And I can kind of do that, but I don't get to feel it running across my face. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Well, I think that's it. Just wanted to give a quick update and say that I'm still here. Show you guys some of the beard products, at least the one that I generally use, the jelly by Boss Man Brands. You would not hurt to, if you have a beard of any sort really, you would not hurt to try ordering some of this stuff, this beard jelly. Good product. But I have some high hopes for this Chattanooga Beard Company stuff, so I will give you an update on that once I've had a chance to use it and see how it works. All right, I think that's it. Talk to you in the next one. Bye.